Let's have a look at these queues. You are going for treatment. Let's see. You are going to have to go for treatment at some point as well. And that's going to be fine. You guys, you can go for treatment. You can't, but what I'm thinking is... I think we take a chance just to bring these queues down. And I think if you have Turtlehead, we are probably safe to say go get treatment. There's a lot of them just on the toilet at the moment, so you can go ahead and, you know, go home, basically. So you're gonna go home, you're gonna go home. And that'll hopefully help the queues just a little bit. Let's see. Level 4 fracture ward is probably never gonna happen. If we have a look at loans, we need a hospital reputation of 25. I don't know what ours is right now. It's worth over 500,000 as well. Let's take this loan out. I know how risky this is, but we kind of have to. And then you're gonna learn surgery. You are gonna learn there, and we're gonna say that surgery is all you are ever going to do. So let's hope for the best on that. I imagine surgery is gonna be a pretty big deal, right? Like, this guy wants to go into surgery. We are really not covering costs, good lord. I'm hoping we'll be okay though. I mean, this guy just gave us $8,000 for treatment. I'm hoping we can pull this back. I really am. And I'm thinking we can. I'm thinking once surgery gets up and running, we can maybe pull this back. And it's not that far off, you know, we might be able to do this. This is quite far off, admittedly, but the rest of it, I think we'll manage. I do think we'll manage. Although I'm wondering, I mean, if that's our revenue is that, our expenses are that is a difference of 12,000. But that was last month. It's probably going to be a difference closer to, probably closer to 20,000 this month. Maybe 30,000 in expenses this month. Where are we? Yeah, what was it? Oh, we actually technically made money. Let's have a look at the review, though. Let's see how we're looking. Still exactly the same. Mediocre. Mediocre, at best. Impress the VIP. We did. Okay. Or maybe we didn't. I think that's a VIP coming in. A surgery emergency. Do I dare? No, I don't think we do. Because surgery training isn't done, and I think there's already someone in the queue. Yeah. So probably for the best to not overdo it on surgery just yet. We'll throw some of these around here. We'll throw a drinks machine here. We'll do a large radiator as well. And we're about to get a surgeon. So this will be fantastic. This will be fantastic to have. There we go. So you've learned surgery. You are now off to be a surgeon. Let's also give you a little bit of a pay rise there just to keep you happy. All right. So in you go. Staff promotion. There you go. And you're coming over for surgery. So we should be about to see the first little bit of surgery going on here. Not bad, not bad. There you go. So you go get changed into the gown. There we go. So you've got that up and you've got the thing on. You've still got your hat, which is lovely. So let's see. You lay down. I love that they censor it. I do love that they censor it. That's neat. Please don't kill this. Oh my god. That was an alarm clock. Please don't kill this person. That was a rubber ducky. That can go back in. That's fine. And they really need the bathroom. Are they alive? Nope. And they refuse to pay. Okay. Well, that's just... That's terrible. That's terrible. No. Oh, that is awful. All right. You need chromotherapy. That's fine. Let me go down this list and send people for treatment wherever they need treatment. So, you can go get treatment when you're done with the toilet. So there you go. You can just, oh, we are losing money again. We are definitely losing money again. I feel like the surgery thing there did not help us. All right, go get treatment. Let's see, you're fine. You are being treated. You can go get treatment. Let's see. You've been treated, which is good. You can go get treatment. And I think everyone else is fine. So you need to go home. You can be promoted. And we'll hope for the best. So we got some more surgery going on. Let's sincerely hope this doesn't kill them. Please don't die. Hey, $22,000. Beautiful. All right. Not bad at all. $22,000. I'll take it. You're next. You are next. There we go. Let's hope that works out. We actually treated someone successfully in surgery. So other than the fact that we desperately need more GP's offices, that seemed to work out. That definitely seemed to work out. I'm actually really pleased with that. I really, really am. There's the alarm clock. That's fine. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. Oh, you've just died. You have just keeled over. Well, that's unfortunate. Hospital attractiveness of 70%. We're at 55 right now. I reckon we could do that. I'm also realizing a lot of the patients are going to be super bored right now. So we'll throw some magazine racks in here. So just something a little bit like that to border the reception. I think we'll do some plants to border the magazine racks. Just like so. I think we could maybe get away with some plants over by here and here. I reckon a plant in that corner and in that corner could be an idea. And I reckon we could maybe do a plant just there and just there to boost the overall attractiveness. I think a plant there, excuse me, and a large bin next to it could be a good idea. That puts us at 63%. We could do a plant in there. We could do some kind of plant in here, perhaps. Maybe. We'll get one there. And we can do one back there. And that puts us at 64%. We can get a plant back there for no boost in percentage at all. Get a plant there. Okay. Then we have all of this space, which is a bit of a pain. So we'll throw that there. We'll throw that there. And I reckon maybe there, there. And let's just sort of cheese the rest of this. There we go. All right. So now we can get rid of all of those because we did the thing. And apparently it's keeping the plant overlay on. Can I... There we go. All right. So that'll keep everybody happy. We've got more surgery going on by the looks of it. Oh, no, we actually cured that person, which is fantastic. So that seems good. I mean, surgery, we've cured 2 people. Let's see. You can go for treatment in surgery. You can go for treatment. Let's see. You can go for treatment in chromotherapy. That's a pain. Off to the ward with you. Off to wherever with you. Off to surgery with you. Off to chromotherapy with you. And surgery with you. That's fine. So go home, go home, go home, and okay. All right. So we have a couple of people queuing up for surgery. Unfortunately, the nurse is on break. So that's kind of a pain, but I think we'll manage. I think we've managed to pull this back. We are technically making money, and I think it is largely because of surgery, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the money being largely down to surgery. Because I don't know, I feel pretty good about all of this. We are barely making money, and technically because of expenses we went into the negative there, but we are making money despite going into the negative there. The reason we went into the negative is because we didn't have 34,000. But as time goes by, we'll eventually be okay. So we're doing fine. I think we're doing okay. Again, other than the issue with the GP's offices. Speaking of which, we have someone with general practice there. Let's get rid of you two. Let's... Diagnosis 2 is quite useful. I think we might want to hold on to that. We'll get rid of you, and... You're tempting because of the treatment and ward management, so we'll hold you for now. I don't think we need another janitor just yet. And research over here is actually about to be done, which is amazing. So the head office, very soon, we're going to be able to use it. We're going to be able to get one. So that's fantastic. That means that people with turtle head can get treated, meaning we are not going to have the issue with having to send every single one of them home. Unfortunately, we do still have to get rid of chromotherapy patients, but this seems okay. Okay, now we're losing money. Injection room, yes. Send patient home, that's fine. You really went on break there? You're so close to being done, though. Go back to work. Go back to work. You are so close to being finished. There we go. So we got the head office. That's 30,000. That's more than surgery. $30,000. Good lord. All right. Well, I think we are going to need to somehow get the money for that. I'm not really sure what that somehow is going to be. But it seems to me like we have a lot that we're going to need to do. Let's send you for treatment. Let's send you for treatment. Let's send you for treatment. You are already being treated. You can go for treatment and surgery. You're turtle head, so that's fine. In fact, let's just send you home. If we see anyone with turtle head, I think just send them home, really. That seems like the easiest thing to do here. Just go through this list, and you are Pan's Lab. You're gonna have to go home. Let's see. You 56% seems a bit rough. You can go home. You can go home. And the rest of them, you can go home. We can't treat that right now. You're actually ready for treatment, which is fine. And is there anyone else? You are already going home, so that's fine. There we go. Bunch of people leaving, but we don't have the means to treat them. There's no point taking up the time. So all should be good. Little bit of a queue at surgery right now. We've also got pipe organs, which has been discovered. The internal organs are arranged in such a way that they create dramatic music when the sufferer walks. Huh. Okay, then. I feel like I'd be okay having pipe organs. Just to be honest. I feel like it'd be fun. Unless you're, trying to hide somewhere, in which case, not so much. Like if you're being chased by an axe murderer or something, as you do. Or something like that, and you've got pipe organs, it's like, well, I'm dead. It would be unfortunate. Would definitely be unfortunate. You've got spinal BAP. Let's see how the surgeon does. Hopefully it's a success. It was a success. Not bad. All right. Next up, let's go ahead and get someone in there to make a little bit of money. You're number 1 in the queue. There you go. All right. Surgery seems like it's going very nicely. Staff challenge from Dottie Tumbleweed. 90 days without a death. We can certainly try. We can certainly try. Let's have a look here. So you are actually ready for General Practice 3. You're ready for General Practice 2. So I'm thinking it might not be a bad idea to get General Practice 2 going. We also still... Oh, wow, we don't have any doctors available with General Practice anymore. Okay. How much is this room worth? Room value 8,500. Tell you what. Let's copy it. And let's say we go there with it, perhaps? Or down here? I kind of like the idea of up here. Or across from surgery might not be a bad spot. We'll go there and we'll say confirm. And we do need a doctor that can run this. Or someone that can be trained to run this at least. So let's see. You are perfect. You're going to go in there. You are going to learn general practice. And you are going to be taught by the... Well, you know what? Let's have you do it. And then what we'll do is say that you are only going to do general practice. There we go. So we are going to be down a GP for a little while, but I think we'll manage. We do also need to get the head office in here. So can it be 3x3? It has to be 4x4, doesn't it? Okay. That's actually okay. Because we can throw it over here. Then move the door. And we'll go ahead and get the turbo plunger, which is quite an intimidating looking machine. That's... wow. That thing is ridiculous. We'll throw this here. We'll get the fire extinguisher just sort of somewhere there, I guess. We'll get a nice large radiator in sort of the middle of the room a little bit there. We can get a plant, I suppose. So plant right there. And can we get this to a higher level of prestige? I think a notice board might be an idea. I think a certificate might be an idea. I think a dog painting is a great idea. And I think a cupboard might be a good idea too. There we go. All right, we need $31,000. We can afford it. Now, what do we need for this? We need a... Let's see. We need a doctor trained in treatment. Okay. Well, we can get that at some point. Hopefully, some point soon. But there we go. We have a couple of benches just there. And let's have... Well, we're going to need to have a look in 15 days. We'll need to have a little look in 15 days, but we can start treating people. We can start treating people with turtle head. So that's more people that can actually be sent for treatment as opposed to sent home. Which kind of seems amazing to me. That seems like exactly what we want. Let's have a look here. Staff training required. Not just now. That's not going to be happening. Tell me you have treatment. Oh, you are a son of a bee. Get out of here. Let's get all of you out of here too. And you know what? All of you, and you're all fine. All right, so we're not actually researching anything right now. We also can't afford to research anything right now. I'm tempted to say that we go for monetary research here. Just as a nice little bonus on the research. That seems like it would be a good way to boost our funds this month. So I think general research, get it started. And I think we go to town on it. Now let's see. Doctors, 9 days. Please, please, please have an open training slot or just have treatment. Just have treatment. That's all I'm asking. Just be good. Just be what I need. I am not against accepting you. I'm not against accepting you. So what I'm going to do is say you are going to work in the head office. You are the only one that's going to be allowed to work in the head office. And I think it is optional, isn't it? It's not like we... I don't think you don't require treatment. Yeah. Use doctors trained in treatment. That's fine. So you can go work head office. We'll train you up ASAP. And there we go. So now patients with turtle head can actually be sent for treatment. Although it actually looks like we don't have any patients with turtle head, which makes me think I've sent so many of them away that they don't even come here anymore. Oh, no, you are good. All right. You can go home. We don't have a PANS lab. Let's see. Is there anyone that I can send? I can send you to the fracture ward. We can send you to the ward. We can send you to surgery. We can send you to the injection room. You can go to the fracture ward. Who else have we got in here? Oh, hello. I skipped over a couple. So you can go to the ward. Fracture ward. Surgery. Surgery. What have you got? Injection room. That's fine. You are being treated. You can go to surgery. You are 60%. Let's not. Let's start getting back up to sending people, you know, when they've got a reasonable chance of surviving. At the minute, I'm near enough taking 50-50 chances on a lot of people, so probably best to not do that, if we're completely honest. Now, let's see. We're not going to bother training you just yet. But the good news is this is up and running. This has a queue of 6 people. We might legitimately need more surgery at some point. But we're able to treat more people. We need chromotherapy. We're starting to need PANS lab, but it seems like we're taking steps in the right direction. So I don't think I need to complain right now. Go 90 days without a death. You got it. I'm sure I can do that. I'm sure it'll be no problem. We got the doctor coming back for surgery, which is fantastic. So, oh, are you going for treatment? No, you're going to the GP's office. All right. Slightly concerned that we might be losing money again. We don't actually have a lot more to repay on these loans. So, did we just have like 3 people die at the same time? I feel like we did. I feel like a solid 3 people just keeled over at exactly the same time, and I feel like most of them were in surgery. That's unfortunate. There's another one. All right. All right. Go home. That's all right. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll make it work. We just need people to actually go into surgery and have successful surgery. That's all we need. That's all we need to get the money that we want here. You know, oh wow. I think we might legitimately just be losing so much. Wow, I didn't even get Rising Star. All right. What do we got? Oh, we technically made a profit. All right. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's see. So what do we got? We got the duck. We got a ward emergency, sure. We'll take the ward emergency. Did you survive? You did. But we didn't actually fix you. Bit awkward. Definitely, that's definitely a little bit awkward. Wow, imagine being dumped off by the helicopter and told, just walk the rest of the way. That's what we do here. That is what we do, apparently. Don't think that's a good thing, but, you know, whatever. But like I said, if we can get up to 21,000, we can fully repay this loan, which would be fantastic. I just don't think it's going to happen. We're about to drop off into the negative again. It's the end of the month. There we go. technically made money, though. Technically made pretty good money. So, we'll eventually be okay. You want training? I'm going to say no for the time being, or rather, I'm going to ignore it for the time being. But if we can repay both these loans, then suddenly we're saving almost 7,000 per month, which is a lot of money. So hopefully we can do that. I mean, you got successfully treated. You died, which isn't so good, but I think we'll manage. Let's have a look at you. So you are number 1 in the queue. You are low on health, but you can go for treatment. You are low on health. You can go for treatment. We probably know what's up with you, so let's get you to the head office and see if that works out. You are quite angry. I think you're cured. All right. What do we got here? Upgrade a machine. I can do that. Probably. And publicity update. We actually did the thing. Okay. Not bad at all. Now let's see. Are we going to successfully cure you? Oh, wow. Didn't make as much money that month. That's a pain. Oh, hello. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Okay, that would be... Oh, wow, we killed him. And we killed the person in surgery, too. Nice! At least they both paid us. We are the worst hospital. We are the worst hospital, man. We really are. I need a little bit of money to repay this loan. Just give me a little bit more money. There we go. Repay that. There we go. And we cured 4 of 6. That's fine. We're not going to train you just yet. We'll promote you. All right. So now we need a little bit more money and we can repay this one. There we go. So we no longer have any loans under our belt. So technically speaking, we are going to be saving more money going into this next month. Which is excellent. That's what we want to be doing. Even though we're about to, probably lose and go, way down into the negative again, we're technically making money, so that's fine. We've also discovered Mockstar. You want training? Not. No, that's fine. We have a doctor required for the head office, and I believe that's you. And I believe it might be an idea to give you treatment. I think treatment might be the way to go. So let's say you can be trained by one of our own doctors, and that'll hopefully improve the quality of treatment in the head office. I also reckon we probably want to get a bunch of money and throw some upgrades into the surgery room, into the operating theater, so that the chances of success are much higher. But, we'll see how that goes, I guess. What is this? That looks kind of nasty. I think we need more janitors, honestly. So you can do ghost capture. You can do a bunch of things. And I'll hire you. Oh, I can't afford to hire you. Okay. You can do ghost capture. You can do ghost capture. What if we say in your case... I mean, I guess technically... What if you strictly do ghost capture... Actually, no, we're probably good letting them all do sort of everything there. There we go. We can try to just get everything cleaned up a little bit. Staff promotion, there you go. We cured... I don't think we actually did technically cure that person, but we're alright. I think we fixed our money problem. I think we might actually be okay here. Actually, no, the expenses are still higher, but we are less in the red every month as time goes by. So that's alright. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. I hope. We also need to upgrade a machine. I guess we're not doing that. Pan's lab required. Go home. We're not doing it. Either this hospital is... Now, you know what I think it is? I think because this hospital is introducing us to surgery and introducing us to the head office, I think the reason that money's a bit rough is partially because I hired a bunch of unskilled people at the start. I think it's also down to the fact that this particular hospital does have that focus on surgery and the head office. You know, we sent 5 people home at one point with Turtlehead. And early on, we sent a bunch of people home who wanted treatment and surgery too. So I think it's fair to say that, you know, I didn't do myself any favors. We're not making as much money anymore as we once were, which is a bit of a pain, but there's still technically profits there. So I think we'll manage. I think, despite the troubles, this is not a bad start.